14th of September 2020. Messages, Spirit, please. Four cards. Cardinals, Aries, Cancer, Libra and Capricorn. Okay. So Aries, either voluntarily taking yourself out of a situation or being shunned, feeling the lack of finances and emotional stability. 5 years is mentioned. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, career and finances. Yeah, being manipulated by a toxic situation, something you feel bound by loyalty, duty or contract. And being stuck in stormy waters, not knowing which way to turn because of this. Capricorn is mentioned. It rules the knees and the bones, so problems there possibly. But it is being manipulated by people and worrying about what other people think. So the external public life, what it looks like to other people, is keeping you stuck. 6 weeks is mentioned, unable to move forward or travel. Yeah, the divine masculine energy. It's all about your passion and what you want, and Spirit wants you to take your passion and use it. I'm going to carry on with the chakra cards because they seem to be working better than the others at the minute. I may change them, I may not, I don't know yet. I'm looking for a new deck, so if anybody can advise me on one I think is a good oracle deck, I'll check it out and see, but I need a new oracle deck. Resilience. So again, it's about your passion, your base chakra, so it's what you're passionate about. Resilience is the ability to withstand any challenge and difficulty which we all experience in our life's journey. The ability to have the experience and learn how to better manage these situations if presented with them again is the real art of resilience. Resilience empowers us to become confident and to trust and understand that we have the will and the knowledge to manage anything. Whilst embroiled in a situation, we find it hard to comprehend where the strength will come from. However, somehow we connect to an inner knowing. We understand the wisdom gained from such circumstances only adds to the richness of our life's journey. You have the strength of will and stamina to see this through to the end, however painful it may be. You are reaching new limits within yourself that you never thought you could survive. It's been such a hard time with little rewards to keep you motivated to continue the fight. The battle was unavoidable, but you put up a good fight, and now it's time to walk away. Heal yourself from the wounds you sustained. It's almost over. In a few more days, there will be a resolution to this issue. The key to this experience is to ensure you find time to mend your broken spirit and soothe your battered soul. Once you begin to self-nurture, you will wonder what all the fuss was about in the first place. So heal yourself from this toxic situation and turn that around and move on. You do have the strength. You doubt in yourself, and you have been doing for such a long time, Aries, and it's not like you. You're not being yourself. Cancer, it's time to ask for help. You've been trying to do things too long by yourself, alone. Things are not as bad as you seem, they're not as good as you think either. You've been juggling too many things, trying to do everything by yourself, like I said, without any help from others. And something's got to give. You can't carry on the way you're doing. So you have to make a choice to prioritise. And I think putting yourself first and trying to get balance back into your life is important at this time. Yeah, fear of losing everything, fear of taking a risk, and again they've doubled up. So you're trying so hard to do everything by yourself, but you just can't do it, and you fear that you're going to make the wrong decision. So you're putting things off until tomorrow that should be done today. Those born on the 22nd, living or past, if your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Fear is holding you back. A change needs to take place. A balance needs to return to your life. Someone is worried about what other people think. I certainly aren't, but I know a few people that are. Yeah, you're being watched. Somebody's spying on you. Or you them, depending on what type of Cancer you are. Number 49, it may be 49 years, you may be 49-year-old, you may have been born in 1949, but the number 49 could be important. It boils down to a 13, which means a transformation needs to take place. The fox is the animal totem. Someone's been sneaky, someone's been spying and not being 100% with you. Yeah, you have to heal your heart chakra. Heal from something that's caused you a lot of upset. And it's reiterating balance. Balance is what's needed in your life. Love and self-control. This goddess is generous with her love, yet is able to balance her romantic side with the understanding and compassion of unconditional love. It is a connection to nature and is part of the balance that you require to self-nurture and find your own self-love. When she disconnects from the energies of the earth, she becomes unsettled and flighty, which affects the way she manages her daily life. I know I haven't been able to get to the beach and it's getting me down. It's time to reconnect to the energies that nature so willingly shares with us. Lately you've felt the feelings of discontent and have begun to notice the subtle changes in your behaviour, and in some instances not so subtle. Something has changed for you, and the time you once spent connecting with nature is no longer available to you. It's time to breathe and take a break. Go outside, touch the ground, take a few deep breaths to reconnect to the vitality she has to offer you. Allow the energies of Mother Earth to recharge your batteries as she shares herself with you. You'll be amazed how quickly you feel refreshed, recharged by taking these simple steps. This is a gentle reminder of how important your connection to nature is and how easily it is to find strength from Mother Earth. Also, if you have a mother in spirit, that she may be around. I know I've just visited my mum for the first time. She's in a home since lockdown, and though it was partly sad, it has made things easier for me. Libra, there is no action being taken. You feel no passion for a new beginning. A missed opportunity for a new beginning. Spirit gave you a torch to light your way, but you refuse to take it. A beacon. Your wishes and dreams can come true, but first a Pandora's box needs to be opened. With that will come chaos, and yet there will be hope, healing and freedom. The 17 is important in a positive way. It's Aquarius energy. It rules the ankles and the legs, and there's extreme disappointment here, but there's no point in looking back on the past. Don't cry over spilt milk. There's nothing can be done about it now. You need to move forward to the light at the end of the tunnel now. 5 months is mentioned. It's Aquarius energy, and it rules groups and the wider society. So joining a group or going into stepping out into the world again and making a new life. Yeah, it's time to clean it up. Whatever it was, that Pandora's box has to be opened, and a cleaning of the energy needs to take place. Number 21. The divine masculine, the stag, is the animal totem. The monarch of the glen. Clean it up now. Tie up all the loose ends. Yeah. Inside, you know, the inner truth. Your throat chakra, something needs to be spoken. A truth needs to be told. Clarity needs to be gained. This is the ability to understand yourself at a very deep and instinctual level. It's that trust you gain when you accept that whilst it doesn't make sense at the time, it will. It's finding the courage to blindly trust the message that your higher self is giving you. Money is tight for you right now, and budgeting issues are having a huge effect on the next step that you need to take. Instinctively, you know that's all okay. However, that is not what your bank balance is indicating. You need some extra money to take you to where you're going, but you keep giving it away, believing that others need it more than you. You created the situation of hardship not by being frivolous, but by giving away much of what you have. To say no brings up feelings of being self-righteous and selfish, which is an old pattern from the past. Sometimes we have to say no, or else you prevent others from having their own experiences, and you're just supporting them to stay stuck in their situation. Now is the time to allow others to grow without your assistance. Stop enabling them and look after yourself for a change. Capricorn, stuck, unable to move forwards, possibly because of your own thoughts. You're overthinking things, and it means that you can't move forward in time. You're stuck in stormy waters and not sure how to get out of it. Six weeks is mentioned. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, older man, or someone who gives bad advice, or a doctor, priest or lawyer. Possibly a house move or a celebration within the home. Happiness returning to the home. Someone is coming home. A homecoming, a celebration. Someone is asking why. They want to know why. Sometimes you don't get to know why. Sometimes you just have to close that chapter without knowing why and move on. So if that's what's keeping you stuck, it's time to release it and let it go. Number 31 is important. Door number, year somebody was born, the age somebody is, can have many, many different meanings. Why? You may have been told something that you believe is why and realise that's not why. Earth energy is your base chakra, again, so the base of the spine. It is passion. Go with your passion, what you believe. I can't find it. Earth energies. Mother Earth harnesses natural energy which cannot be controlled by anyone or anything. It is her divine nature which creates our landscape and shapes our lives, whether we like it or not. The fearsome energy which she stores can be unleashed without warning and without heed, and the human beings, we are at her mercy. When we spend time studying those energies and gain a better understanding of what is occurring, we may improve our chances of minimising the effects if we are prepared. So be alert, be aware. Anger is bubbling up inside of you, and it's an emotion that you're not quite familiar with. You have no idea what to do with that pent-up energy, and even though you are trying to keep it under wraps, it sometimes slips out at the most inappropriate times. You are then left with feelings of guilt, remorse, and what you perceive to be a lack of self-control. It's okay, don't beat yourself up, but do spend some quiet time getting to the bottom of it and finding the trigger which keeps setting off the anger. You won't have to look too far initially, as you will find the answer fairly quickly, but it is the deeper meaning of what is going on. The challenge for you is to dig a bit deeper and find the true reason for your anger. Once you pinpoint the underlying issues, it will cease to have power and in turn will give you back your sense of control that's been eluding you over the past few weeks.